Yo, what's going on, everybody? Some kind of hate here. And today I got a special dual com with my Jamaican boy from the south, JmBlaze, keeping it blazing. Today I got some Modern Warfare 2 gameplay. Why don't you introduce yourself, man?
Bombo Cloud, what's good, YouTube?
Yo, what's going on, man? So, today we got some Modern Warfare 2 for me. This is actually some of your gameplay. Anything you want to let anyone know before we get this started?
Oh no, nothing really. Just basically, this is a regular TDM, and I got into this game a little blind here because no one else has actually joined in, so that's why I had to check right here, see what the fuck's going on. But just a regular TDM, and picked up a pretty good score at the end of it. So I'm not gonna do any spoiler alerts.
Nice. So, using the ACR red dot sight, very typical Modern Warfare 2 raping setup with the 5.79 pave low, pretty much just calling
Right,
in that
right.
Jolly Green Giant and raping some noobs on here with the exception of this camper here in the
Wait
beginning of
for it.
this. Oh my,
What the fuck?
I didn't even see that coming. But anyways, you actually just started your own gameplay commentaries on your channel. You started up a channel and everything, and how's that been going? You just recently hit a milestone of 100 subscribers, so I want to say, congratulations to that. It's definitely hard to get noticed in this huge YouTube community. So how's everything been going with that?
So far everything's been good, man, and I'm just enjoying the ride because you meet interesting people. Um, I actually game with my subs all the time, so if someone wants to add me, a subscriber or a viewer, whatever the case is, I just game it up with you, meet you, interact with you, and also been interacting with other commentators that are out here. I met you before this, and as a matter of fact, I believe I think I contacted you to basically figure out how to do the whole setup for doing YouTube or whatever, and you gave me a couple pointers here and there, and I just pretty much got into it just with the mindset of not too much of an expectation, but it's blown up since then, and it's really highly appreciated. So I'm just enjoying this right now.
Yeah, it's awesome, man. And when we first met, I think it was back when I first started uploading Medal of Honor. I think that's when you first subscribed to me and you hit me up and everything. And I was gaming with you on the PS3, and we actually have a little funny story that you want to share with them. This is the first time we actually gamed together and got on some Black Ops. You want to share that story with everyone really quick?
Yeah, man, we got it. And I was actually online first, just chilling or whatever. Then I saw you pop signed on or whatever, and I'm like, all right, he ain't going. He's big right now. I mean, he's got like what 1,000+ subscribers at the time. I'm like, he's not gonna invite me to this game right off the bat. So I was just chilling, and all of a sudden, I got the invite, so I joined your party, and you had your brother, Random Comic, and you also had another friend of yours, I guess, the Problem Ti. So I just, kept my composure and chilled in the lobby or whatever. And then we jumped into the public lobby when the game was about to start. And right off the bat, you hear like a 8 or 10-year-old screaming, "Some kind of hate is online, yo! What's up? Some kind of hate." I'm like, oh my god, this dude's already this famous.
That's right. We actually ran into some kind of hate fanboy in the first lobby that we got into, and don't get me wrong, these aren't typical at all. I don't think I've ever really run into anyone in a regular open lobby where somebody actually knew me or my name, and I just thought it was completely hilarious that, you were a new subscriber and everything, you're just gaming with me for the first time, and there's somebody in the room that actually knows who I am, and that's, like, shocking. I thought that was pretty hilarious, but...
Yeah, man, because I actually got into it and I was like, damn, I could be like that someday.
Oh, hell yeah,
But
man.
but no, man, I'm just doing it for fun, and like you said, I hit the 100 subscribers, and I'm shocked I even got to that far. So I'm just gonna keep it blazing from here on.
The funny thing is, too, is that you just hit 100 subscribers, and that feels like a huge milestone and everything and a big achievement, but, I mean, I thought the same exact thing, like, half a year ago when I hit, a certain milestone, and I was like, wow, I hit 500 subscribers. Next thing you know, it's 1,000 or whatever and so on, and the subscriber count doesn't matter to me as much as the appreciation and the love you get from the subs. I mean, even to this day, if I still only had 100 subs, I'd be putting out the same content, and I think that's the best part. And the number one thing I notice about you is that you keep it real on your channel. Your channel is just straight up who you are, your gameplays, and just talking real with the subscribers. And I think that's, an awesome factor that you always have to keep, no matter if you take this thing to 100,000 subscribers, and that's why I wanted to do this dual com with you. help you out and try to get a little bit more exposure, because it's definitely hard to get noticed in this flooded YouTube scene, like I was saying before. And one thing I want to ask you in this video here is how you got started, and the fact that I did mention before that you are Jamaican, and I want to ask you, are you actually from Jamaica, or is it part of your heritage, or how's that go?
Yeah, I was actually born there, and I moved here to South Florida when I was 15, going on 16. So I'm not, I might be a little bit diluted right now because I'm, going on 25. However, whenever I get in front of some other Jamaicans or whatever, then the 100% comes back out. So there's no bullshit from me here.
Right. And I think the one thing that everyone's wondering right now is you got the whole Rastafarian look, you know, the dreadlocks and the
Yeah,
beanie
man.
hat.
Yeah, bro. I got locks all the way down to my knees right now.
Bob
No,
Marley
man.
shirt.
I don't. I'm clean cut.
Tell me, please don't tell me you're wearing a Bob Marley shirt as we're doing this.
No, man. No, man. I'm good. I'm good.
So I wanted to ask you, when you first started your channel, when you started to see subscribers start to flow in and more, feedback and comments and everything like that, did you notice that you being Jamaican or your accent at all helped you out and kind of sell your channel in any way? Like, do a lot of people come to you because they like your accent, or just the fact that you're Jamaican? Like, has anything of that nature had to do with people subscribing to you or liking your content?
And, it's funny you asked that question because when I first started this, my very first video was basically just a video with no commentary. And I think you had pretty much told me that, you know what, it's time to step your game up to do some commentaries. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I jumped in it, and I was actually nervous doing my first commentary because I was hoping that my accent or anything like that would interfere with a viewer thinking negative about me in any way, shape, or form. But as soon as I moved on some more, I met a couple new guys. Another friend of mine, and subscriber and a commentator. He goes by the name of Deadly Flicks. He pretty much gave me the idea to just, you know what, fuck it, just be you and be real. Just go with the whole Jamaican accent and everything, and see if that works out for you, and it did. So ever since I've been doing that, I mean, it's just, I guess people realize I'm having fun with this, so they're having fun watching my videos, I'm guessing.
Exactly, and that's awesome, man. You always got to stay true to yourself. This YouTube thing can be kind of, diluted and everything, and people can get the wrong interpretations of people and everything. Like, I'm just your typical white boy doing commentary, so there's nothing to come to my channel for other than the fact that, I might have some funny commentary or good gameplays or whatever, but sometimes I wish I had the advantage of being a really cool heritage, like being Jamaican or something like that, to try to sell my channel, whatever. I feel like there's a lot of commentators out there that, they work hard in their videos and everything, but it helps them out that much more that they might have some type of interesting accent or something. So I think that's really cool that you're staying true to yourself and just keeping it blazing, right? That's what your channel's all about over there, keeping it blazing, Jamaican style, funny ass commentaries and everything. I've checked out a lot of your videos, man, and you are so consistent with your posting. Even with only 100 subscribers, you're putting out videos every week and just keeping it real. So I just want to, this video's coming to an end here. I want to thank you for doing this with me, and any last words you want to leave?
No doubt, man. I mean, I look up to you a lot on this YouTube thing, and I really appreciate you doing what you're doing, putting me on your dual comm. So I really appreciate that, and just want to say, thank you to whoever comes to my channel after this video. Man, I'll show you some love too.
Awesome, man. Sounds good. So yeah, guys, go check out JmBlaze. He's one of my homeboys, fellow commentator, and just say what's up, man. Tell him some kind of hate sent you or whatever, and hope you guys like this video, and we will talk to you guys later. Peace.
Holla.